boxing is a science. Different strategies for different opponents, different styles, and I think that's what I like most about boxing, is just how technical it is. It's a sweet science, really. My sister wanted to take karate, and she started kickboxing, and it looked interesting, so I decided to join. My dad's like, well, why do kickboxing? I've done boxing all these years, so he started training me and my sister at home, and I did that for a couple years when I was little. And then when I became like 11, 12, I got interested in competing, and that's from when I started competing, and I've got 17 fights now from then.
So many people tell me that, like, oh, my children are so hard to work with. I've just been blessed. I mean, everybody wants that one athlete, and I'm just blessed that that one athlete's my daughter, you know. It's amazing. I'm there for every round, every drop of sweat, everything. So we're on this journey together. I'm realizing my dreams through her, you know.
I wouldn't want any other coach. He's the best, and it's just also awesome that he's my dad. He's a very good coach. Just our father-daughter relationship, he makes it so much fun, I think. It is difficult finding fights for a woman in general, and Saskatchewan, yeah, there isn't as much boxing as in like BC and Ontario. I have to travel most of the time to Alberta or BC to get fights. Since I medaled at Nationals, Boxing Saskatchewan sent me to this training camp, getting to work with the best coaches in Canada, the best athletes in Canada. I learned so much I'm going to implement in my training from now on, and like sparring with those girls, like it was so awesome, so fun, challenging. It was amazing.
She has that X factor, her height. She's 6 feet tall. Most of the girls in her division are around that 5'4", 5'5". So she has reach, and she also has grit, and that's something you can't train. And that was one of the things that was highlighted by the coaches. They noticed that in Montreal, that she has that grit, and that if they needed to call on her to bite down and go for it, that she would.
I do fight differently, I would say. I don't know how to compare myself to the other boxers, but I'm very tall, very long.
And that's an advantage, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, I just keep pumping that jab. They can't touch me, you know? Yeah. This training camp was the selection for Thailand, which is the qualifications for the Youth Olympics. I'm going to train really hard for it, go in there, fight hard, hopefully get that gold so I can get to the Olympics.